Hello, Taurus. I hope that you guys are feeling and doing well today. All right, so let's tap in, Taurus. Let's see what's going on. I feel an excited kind of energy coming into your reading, so let's see if it's exciting. Shit. Hopefully it is. Let's see what Spirit wants y'all to hear and know. Okay, thank you guys for all of your love, your support, your donations, and your super thanks, Taurus. I am sending that love and light back to you and your loved ones tenfold. Okay, guys, also thank you for those of you that have purchased from my website, evasmagicalwonders.com. That's my new baby. So thank you guys for purchasing from me, and thank you for those of you that haven't, but you're just looking, you just want to be nosy, whatever, you're showing love to my, or you're showing hate to it, it don't matter, it's all appreciated. Okay, so thank you very much. So these are my oils that I sell. If you guys want more information about my ritual oils, you can go check out my website. It's going to be pinned down below in the comments. I also just want to point out that every oil has a ritual guide. So if you guys click on the 3 horizontal lines on the top left hand side of your mobile phone, click on the ritual library. Every oil is going to be there for you guys to click on and, you know, look at the guide, like how to use it, excuse me, how it would benefit you, the astrological timing, when it's a good time to use it, how to anoint your bath water, your candles if you're into spell work, or whatever the case may be. Okay, there's multiple ways you can use ritual oils, and I have some pretty good ones. Okay, yes, I'm hyping my shit up. Okay, I'm hyping it up because I put a lot of time and I charge these motherfuckers every day. Okay, so that way they can stay nice and powerful, so that way when you guys get it, the magic will work. Okay, period. So I'm not going to go over every oil, but I will maybe point out during your reading what oil you might need for your situation, whatever your situation is that comes up, and then we can move on from there. But I told you guys how to go to the ritual guide and search up the oil that you're interested in to get guidance about how to use it, because I know a lot of you guys could be new to your spiritual journey and you need tools to help you battle this warfare and help you to heal and things like that. So if you don't know how to use the stuff, there's a guide there for you to understand how to use it. Okay, I feel like that's smart. I don't know, because people will just give you something, like motherfuckers don't want to give you the tea, right? They wanna just give you something and then expect you to just know how to use it or do it or whatever. I feel like that's lame. So I'm not one of them. Okay, so let's see what's going on for Taurus Spirit. What does Taurus need to hear or know at this time? Protect me from any dark magic. I was trying to say block any interferences that could be stopping the messages from coming through. So some of you guys need some sort of protection here from some sort of black magic that somebody's doing on you. Clear, concise, and precise messages for Taurus. What do they need to know, Spirit? Okay. What's going on for my Taurus? All right, so we have broken trust, and it came out with confusion. Neptune illusions here. So I feel like somebody has been tricked, okay, or somebody is currently being tricked here. Somebody is falling out with someone. It kind of feels like it. Somebody thought that they can trust someone, but it turns out that's a lie. So what's broken trust with confusion? Or somebody's trying to confuse you to make you feel as if you can't trust somebody, Taurus. Okay, so we have freedom, leap, Uranus, and opportunities. That's in the reverse. So somebody cannot release themselves from something. Somebody is restricted. Or somebody's not open to change. I'm getting Aquarius energy with Uranus. So somebody's not open to change. Somebody can't take a leap of faith. They've made a childish or foolish decision. And they're confused because they're like, oh, well, I thought you told me this was the right way to do something. Or this is what's supposed to be here, there, whatever the situation is for right now. Or whatever. What else here for Taurus? Okay, we have dominance. Yeah, somebody is under somebody's control here. Somebody thought them doing something was going to lead to a new opportunity, and it's not. It's not. What's dominant? Like a good one at that, because it did lead them to an opportunity. It's just not a good one. It feels like it was dominance. Okay, we have Venus offer. So somebody here could be trying to dominate somebody's love life or trying to control how somebody feels about another person. This could be somebody here. Yeah, we have truth and expression. Somebody could want to express to you how much they love you. This could be like gift giving. This could be somebody's love language. Somebody likes to express how they love you through like giving you flowers or something like that. You could be dealing with another Taurus or a Libra with this Venus energy here. What's this truth and expression? Something. What's truth and expression? Something about someone's self-expression is, yeah, fulfillment, wish. What else? Rejection, loss, fragmented. I feel like, okay, so somebody's trying to control how somebody feels, like somebody feels about you. Somebody's trying to block someone from telling you the truth about their true feelings because they feel like they've been rejected, or they want you to feel rejected here. Yeah, I feel like you don't trust somebody no more, Taurus, because somebody's easily swayed and coerced into certain situations. They never told you how they felt about you or really expressed it, and I feel like they can now keep it to themselves for good, forever, because they're still being able to be controlled by someone. And unless they're really like actually abusing you, that's one thing. But like, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, if somebody can control you with magic, then your ass, you got some healing work to do, which means you don't need to be over here. Okay, you don't need to be over here. Please keep that shit over there. Yeah, somebody here crossed the line. They did too much. What's Venus here? So now I feel like whoever this is too, they know that they did, and they're still blocked. I'm also getting something. Your rejection is your protection here, Taurus. So if you're being rejected from a job or a person, whatever it is, family, whatever it is, something that you're not getting, okay, is because it's just you're settling. You're not reaching for the stars. You need to do something that you truly love here with Venus, love offer, and then we got truth and expression. You need to tap into your true abilities and your true gifts and skills and go for that. And somebody's trying to control you or trying to block you from doing that. Yeah, financial ties. Spirit doesn't want you to be settling. You could need to actually shoot for the stars. Okay, stop limiting yourself. All right, so we have risky here in the reverse. I'm getting somebody wants someone to have a threesome or somebody wants someone to be a part of some sort of freaky shit because I don't know, they feel like they won't be rejected if they invite somebody else into the bedroom. But we have risky in the reverse. What's Venus here with risky in reverse? Okay, we have action, courage, Jupiter, and beginnings. Somebody's trying to get someone to have sex with them or come back, because that's the only way that they know how to expand and grow. But somebody's like, yeah, no, I'm not taking that risk. I don't want to do that. Okay. But somebody's like, come on, like we always used to do this, or we always, you know, it's fun. Let's just let our hair down. And somebody's like, yeah, no. What the fuck? Like, yeah, sneaking out and seduction. Child. Somebody does not want to deal with somebody and they don't like it. What else here? Somebody's like, wow, we always used to do this to expand. We always used to take something from somebody else to get something or to have our way, and now you don't want to do it or whatever this is. Bitch, no. So we got trust, divine time. Why? What is this? Yeah, look, control tactics. And then we have attractive. Somebody here could be a dark witch. This could be a karmic feminine here that's a dark witch or something like that. And they're trying to use their look. They could be a succubus or something. But for some of you, this is a man doing this with the rose. What's control tactics? Somebody is trying to control the way that somebody looks or the way that somebody sees you. They want to be attracted to whoever this is. What's control tactics? Yeah, fate, detours, and divine intervention. So divine is stepping in to move whatever this shit is right here out of your way, Taurus. Because, yeah, forming structure and solid foundation. What's attractive? Rebirth and winter. And suffer in silence in reverse. So Spirit wants you to trust in divine timing about a situation, Tor. There's something here. Spirit wants you to trust that something is going to be built on a solid foundation, or whatever these detours are is for your highest good. Because there's somebody still trying to control something, or this is you. Maybe you're trying to control how something plays out, what happens, but you need to trust in divine timing. Something is divinely orchestrated. Okay? Maybe something also, too, about your looks could be changing, Taurus. You could be, like, glowing or some shit. Or somebody's still trying to harvest your energy is what I just heard. To look the part for whoever this is that they so pressed about. That they being a pick-me for is what I'm getting. I'm channeling a lot. What's this broken trust with this confusion and for freedom? Yeah, look. King of Cups in reverse, the Chariot reverse, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, so whoever this is right here, they don't have a sense of direction. This person is just all over the place. Something really is like out of control. Whoever this bitch is, they're playing victim. Somebody's like playing victim to a group of people to get them to work with them or to get them to do something. I'm also getting somebody's roads are blocked, or somebody's trying to block your roads. They're trying to block you from doing something and it's not working. Okay, so what else? What's this for Taurus? What's broken trust with confusion and freedom? Okay, Two of Wands. Aries, Mars. Yeah, look, they're waiting for this weak-ass magic to work. They waiting for this weak-ass magic to work. Virgo, Gemini energy. They're waiting to do some sort of magic here to free themselves from something. To gain new opportunities or whatever this is, and it's not working. They're waiting. They're anticipating this to work, or they're anticipating a change, or they're anticipating for you to be easily manipulated, or whatever this is. Okay, or you could be trying to make a decision about something here, Taurus, because maybe you see that something is not manifesting for you, and you're just trying to figure out why. Oh, okay, because it could be whoever this is trying to block your roads. Yeah, look, they're sending you hella evil eye, hella nasty energy. Yeah, it could be because they're a little bit mad, I guess. Somebody doesn't have all the tools and the resources that they need to manifest. So what's Two of Wands? Yeah, also I'm getting a lack of mental clarity. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse is like making the wrong decision. Okay, this is a lot of frustration, arguing. Somebody also could be in an unhealthy environment and they're trying to figure out how the fuck to get out of it. They're planning. Whoever this is, or this is you. What's Two of Wands, Ace of Swords in reverse? Yeah, look, the Knight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, so somebody here feels like they know everything. Whoever this is, they feel like they have some sort of God complex. Definitely a know-it-all here. Definitely a know-it-all. But this is someone that rushes into everything here. They don't think before they act. They just do shit. Somebody also, too, could have a criminal background, or they could be a criminal. Spiritually and in the 3D. Okay, somebody got a lot going on with their stupid ass. Somebody here could be a hitman. What's the Knight of Swords in reverse? What's Knight of Swords in reverse? Knight of Pentacles. Oh, okay, so whoever this Knight of Swords in reverse is attacking this Knight of Pentacles. There's another masculine here. Okay, so this could be somebody trying to slow somebody money down or trying to slow something down here. Knight of Pentacles is someone that's grounded. They're responsible. They're hardworking. What's Knight of Swords in reverse? Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Swords in reverse is somebody leading other people to danger as well. Like this person, what's Knight of Swords in reverse? This was the wrong decision to make. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so whatever this is that's getting ready to happen next is based on a decision that you made. Okay. So it's like whatever happened to this bitch next is going to be based off of what you do. So maybe you could be a bit wanderlust. Maybe this could be you, Taurus. Like you could be trying to figure out why the fuck something ain't manifesting. Okay, you think that you're probably making the right decision about what you're doing as far as your career goes or whatever, but you could not be. You made the wrong decision, or you could be kind of like frustrated and annoyed. Okay, so you could possibly want to walk away from something. But the Knight of Pentacles is a hard worker, though. They're a hard worker here, and they always finish things that they start. They always make promises that they can keep. So maybe this Eight of Cups is not you actually walking away. It's just like you're needing some solitude. You're needing time to think about something. I don't feel like you're walking away from the bigger goal. You see the bigger picture, but you're walking away from something that's not helping you get there. You get what I'm saying? Like you're taking steps. It's a process to get to whatever this bigger picture is of yours. And you're taking the steps to do it, but you're still stuck. So it's like, okay, well, maybe I need to change something around. Something ain't working this way. Let me try a different way, or let me do something else. Yeah, somebody is, there's another masculine though trying to attack you. They're mad. There's another masculine trying to attack another masculine here. Okay, because what's the Ace of Swords in reverse? Because they feel rejected or whatever this dumb shit is. It's like, bitch, yeah, look at that stupid ass. It's like, bitch, you too grown to feel fucking, I ain't gonna say you too grown to feel rejected, but it's just like, you're too grown to be acting like that because you've been rejected. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? So yeah, I feel like somebody's like arguing, or they want to fight, or they just, I don't know, but something ain't working or something failed. Something is not a success. What's the Ace of Swords in reverse, Knight of Wands in the reverse? Or maybe there was some sort of risk that you've taken towards that just failed and went through. Maybe you've made reckless choices or reckless decisions around something that you're trying to get off the ground. But maybe the intention is to grow and expand, but you've done some reckless shit to do this. Or there's somebody else in your energy that, yeah, look, something getting ready to go back on somebody. Ooh-wee. I don't know. But somebody is attacking someone's sense of foresight, though. I know that. They're trying to attack someone's progress. Yeah, so that could be what that action, courage, Jupiter, and beginnings are. Somebody wants somebody to take like a reckless risk, and they're not choosing to do that. They're choosing to open their heart up to something else. And that's going to be the breakthrough that they need. Yeah, somebody's trying to get someone to go down the wrong path and choose wrong, so that way somebody could keep continuing to get stuck somewhere. Oh, I need something to scratch my head, honey. Y'all see I'm itching for something? I need to scratch my head right here. Oof. Okay, and then it's like when one part of your head start itching, everything else does. Tragic. All right. So, yeah, this is an attack right here, just period. To block someone's clarity or to stop them from being able to focus and see the bigger picture. But I feel like now it's not working no more. Yeah. What's the Magician in reverse? The Empress. Wow, the Empress just flipped. That shit, y'all seen that shit come out in the upright, and it flipped in reverse because of how my hand went. But yeah, so somebody here could be doing magic here on the Empress, or whatever this is where you're birthing something new towards. But this is you. Somebody could be trying to manipulate, like they're trying to make you think that a situation isn't for you based on the timing around something. Like you could be thinking like, oh, am I still supposed to be patient for something that's taking forever in a decade? And you could possibly be, okay? Only you know what you need to be doing. But somebody's trying to block someone's heart chakra. They're trying to keep somebody's trying to keep someone's heart chakra blocked, so that way they won't be open to receiving when whatever this is that changes comes in. Somebody's just like a clown to me. Whoever this bitch ass, this could be your weak ass baby daddy, or whoever this bitch is. I'm so sick of seeing that stupid ass thinking that they in control of something. But yet and still, you're sitting over here nervous and shivering and shit, looking stupid. It's like, bitch, please. What's the Magician in reverse with the Empress? I'm not interested in reading on their ass for too long. I know that. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So whatever this is requires patience. Like, I just feel like you're ignoring something. Somebody's like beating a dead horse. They're doing something over and over again. That's just not working. The Eight of Pentacles in reverse is like somebody trying to ruin your reputation as well. It could be a Virgo sun. Eight of Pentacles is Virgo sun here. There's something where somebody's trying to do something to you and your person to cause you to feel as if this person is not on their shit or not getting something together. And that's not the case. It's the magic that this person is battling through. Your person could be, is what I'm kind of like getting. But somebody's doing something over and over again and they're not seeing good results. So like something's just not working. It's like they're hitting a dead end. Because you're still grounded. You're still secure. You're still stable. You're doing what the fuck it is you're supposed to be doing. Your heart is still open. You're still being compassionate. You're still being generous. You're still being kind, caring, nurturing. It's just something here requires your patience. Yeah, and they need you to be off kilter, or they need you to stop, to stop adapting. They need you to stop adapting to these changes that are happening in your union or in your life to manifest what they need to manifest. And I just feel like that shit ain't gonna work. So moving on, what's dominance here with Venus, risky in reverse in action. Yeah, the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay, what else? The Sun in reverse, Leo energy, Taurus, Mercury here. So definitely somebody here is not happy about their financial situation, or somebody had high hopes for something and they just been let down. Now somebody's back at square one, or they back being broke or something like that. Somebody could feel oppressed financially. Like they feel like their finances can never get off the ground, or whatever this is. This could be unemployment, or somebody losing a job, or quitting, or whatever. Yeah, what's the Five of Pentacles? Or there could be a couple here that's oppressed by something. They're trying to figure out how the fuck to get out of something. Okay, what's the Five of Pentacles? Yeah, the Hermit, Virgo, and the Page of Cups in reverse. Yeah, so this is a lack of self-expression here. This could be, creative. I'm hearing a creative block, or somebody has an inner child issue that needs to be healed. So the Hermit could be somebody doing their shadow work. Somebody could be doing their shadow work. I'm also getting to somebody trying to hide how they look, so they're cloaking their energy. Somebody's obsessed with how they look or something like that. Or this could be somebody that's actually trying to go through these healing phases and changes, and they're more so obsessed with how they would look to you. Okay, and that's not what they need to be worried about, because I feel like you're going to like this person or love them to regardless. But somebody is trying to hide themselves, or cloak how they feel, or cloak themselves, because somebody's trying to hide the fact that they're jealous and envious too. What's Page of Cups in reverse? Like, what? Like, bitch, get over yourself. Yeah, the King of Wands in reverse. And the Ten of Cups. Yeah, like somebody is competing. Whoever this King of Wands is in reverse, they're competing with whatever this Ten of Cups is that you got. Somebody is trying to attach themselves to your true emotional fulfillment. They don't want you to get this Ten of Cups. They don't want you to find the love of your life. They don't want you to get married, have children. This is somebody that's trying to ruin your home life. And they're trying to block your connection to the divine here. Somebody could be like doing crown chakra magic. They're trying to block your crown chakra. Okay. I'm definitely getting somebody's like lustful and intimidated as well. Like they have a lot of problems. They're bitter about you getting your Ten of Cups. Yeah, look at this stupid ass King of Cups in reverse. Somebody weak ass daddy or their baby daddy. It's like, bitch, what's the Hermit? I'm not gonna waste my time, Taurus. I'm not. The Seven of Swords. Yeah. Somebody is really a poser. They're like putting on this fake ass facade and persona, and making it seem like they're so happy. This person is feeling powerless and weak as fuck. They're hiding the fact that they're just happy and they're not. Like somebody's just a clown. And I feel like they're trying to do this shit in your energy in some sort of way. What's the harm with the Seven of Swords? Yeah, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So I'm getting something around exploitation. Somebody's trying to hide the fact that they sit up here and exploited you. Where? To who? Somebody also too sat up here and married a gold digger. They got married to someone for money. Or someone married they ass for money. But I'm getting a lot of codependency here. A lack of self-discipline around somebody. Somebody just doesn't have discipline around their finances. I'm definitely getting too. Somebody here is lying on you and saying that you're like a hoe, or all you want to do is fuck, or all you want to do is use people for their money, but it's really their ass. And they're trying to pretend like they're in the Ten of Cups. So yeah, this is them hiding their identity. They don't want to be seen. Go watch Scorpio's reading. I feel like this person, they exploit people energy. Anybody that they fuck with, they disloyal to all of them. This person don't have no loyalty to nobody, not even themselves. They're a clown. What's the Sun in reverse? Six of Wands in reverse. Yeah, somebody doesn't want you to know that they've been a part of some sort of group, or I just heard secret society. But somebody does a lot for attention and validation. What's the Sun in reverse? Six of Wands in reverse. Somebody's like a loser, bro. I'm just trying to get through this because I can't. I really can't. I feel like somebody too is trying to hide a karmic feminine. They don't want somebody to know that they're with somebody here that they find to be very embarrassing and raggedy. Okay. I'm getting to somebody is also trying to figure out if they should get an abortion, or somebody could have gotten an abortion here and they're trying to cover it up. They're lying about it. Maybe because somebody never said that they was pregnant in the first place. They knew they was pregnant though, and they went to go get an abortion. Okay, damn. All right. Somebody here could be going broke because I feel like somebody's like trying to sneak away from a karmic feminine. They don't want to be with someone, but then they also have to put on this front as if they're so happy with this person, but really in reality they really trying to get away from somebody. They do not want to be with this person. Definitely something could be being revealed about a group, or how somebody is like a clout chaser and bitter. Something is coming out about how somebody's a bitter ass clout chaser. They do a lot for attention and validation from other people. But I feel like somebody also is like stuck in a group. They're stuck doing something. This is a mess. This is a whole bunch of mess here. Somebody is stuck somewhere, but they're trying to get out of it. That's where that domination comes in from, that dominance here. This group could be trying to stop this group could be trying to stop somebody from coming to reconcile with you. They're trying to stop this person from doing this because they know if they do, something gonna come out about this little group, or something gonna come out about this hoe. It's just a lot of people trying to hide shit, really. Okay, I feel like it don't matter, Taurus, because you already know about it. So whatever somebody's trying to hide, I feel like it don't matter. Yeah, somebody trying to run away from the consequences of what they did. What's this trust, right? The control and suffering silence. The Hierophant. Taurus. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah, so some sort of burden is being lifted here after somebody learns a lesson. Somebody's going through something here where they're learning something in a good way. This is not this other person that I'm picking up on. And whoever this is has a lot of integrity. And I'm hearing respect for you and themselves. They have a lot of self-control and wisdom. Knowledge, ancient wisdom and knowledge too with the Hierophant. Wow, yeah, because they're your twin, or because they just them. But I feel like they're your person. So you're adapting to whatever changes you and this person are going through, and you're continuing to stay open to change. Yeah, you're not budging. So something is being lifted off of y'all. What's the Hierophant? Child, the High Priestess. Y'all, you see me put the card back. I'm telling you, what's the Hierophant with the High Priestess? Yeah, the Eight of Swords. Yeah, somebody's trying to make you overthink, or they're trying to stop you from being able to understand what your intuition is telling you. They're trying to block your third eye chakra, your crown, like I said. They want you to overthink or self-sabotage. But I feel like somebody is bound by something, or somebody's like playing victim. Let's say the Swords. Or somebody's like trying to silence you. Yeah, the Six of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they're mad because they're in spiritual jail. I feel like their ass is in spiritual jail. They somewhere in jail, or jail is coming for their ass. Or they going to it. Whatever it is. But somebody's like stuck. There's this stuck energy here. Somebody's trying to bind this High Priestess. Yeah, whoever this is trying to run away from the consequences of what they did by playing victim. What's Eight of Swords, Six of Swords in reverse? Yeah, look, they scared as hell. Somebody here nervous. Or some of you guys could be nervous or overthinking about how slow something is progressing. Like, this could be you that's nervous. You could be like, why the fuck is something progressing? But I feel like you know why. It's just sometimes that's human. I feel like you're a human, so sometimes you feel like, I don't know about this today. It doesn't feel like something's moving, but then the next day it changes or whatever. I feel like if you're confused about something, you shouldn't make a decision. Just wait until your spirit team give you clarity or ask for it. Ask for clarity about what you need to do. What's the High Priestess though? Yeah, Two of Pentacles. Wow. Yeah, adaptability. Somebody's managing your resources, or something is going like fluctuating up and down. I feel like that's more so you and your decisions. You could be trying to weigh your options, or somebody in your energy could be trying to weigh their options about you, or somebody could be trying to swap places with you. Of course they want to. What's the High Priestess? Two of Pentacles, child. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you're trying to figure out if you should still be optimistic about something or not. If you should still give something a go. Or maybe you're hoping that somebody will be open to new opportunities or whatever. But the Page of Wands is spontaneity. Yeah. Hold on, Taurus. I gotta do something. Hold on. Okay, never mind. I thought I did. So anyways, yeah, this Page of Wands talks about like good news or a new bright idea, but it kind of like feels more like this is you trying to stay optimistic about something and stay hopeful. Yeah, the Star and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Somebody's trying to block your faith. Like they don't want you to feel faithful. They could definitely be trying to block this divine connection. They're trying to block it. Yeah, because they don't want you to feel like something's going to change in your favor. What's Ten of Wands in reverse? You guys will be seeing 10-10. Yeah, the Devil is in the reverse. There's a disconnect here. You're taking your power back, or somebody's taking their power back. They don't want you to feel like something's going to move forward, but it is, because they're a loser. They're a hater, and they raggedy. What's Ten of Wands in reverse with the Devil in reverse? Yeah, the Hangman. Pisces. Yeah, so there's like a shift in perspective here, which is allowing you to be able to take your power back in a situation, Taurus. Because you already know what it is. Like, this person can try to play mind games with you or make you feel like you don't know which way you're going or whatever this stupid ass person is. This is this bitch feeling like they need you to change something up that you're doing so they can get something. And I feel like it's a no. This person don't have no more protection. They feel like they're vulnerable. They're being seen. I feel like they are. They're being seen for the loser that they fucking are. And this person just so badly does not want to be seen like that. It's like, bitch, you a clown. You are a fucking clown. You're a loser. Accept it and move on. Like, this person, they just don't want to fucking cooperate. Yeah. Causing chaos and fights in your love connections. That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what they're doing. Yeah, misery loves company. They're just a hater. Yeah, an ex is the one sending negative energy towards you. Yeah, I told you this, your weak ass baby daddy, your ex, whoever it is. You ain't gotta have no baby by their raggedy ass, but it's an ex sending you that shit. And then they're trying to act like they're not trying to cause these problems, and you know about it. It's like, bitch, we see you. They weird. Sitting up here doing all this weak ass magic. Or getting these hoes to do it. Yeah, they're trying to, it says they're trying to convince you to just give up already. That's what they want you to do. I'm telling you, yeah, trying to cause you paranoia. That's what this person is. Yeah, envious of your children and pregnancy. They don't want you to have a baby by your masculine either. Somebody's just bitter. What's this here? That's why so many demonic entities attached to this person. That's why they can't find no bitch. That's why they can't find no place to stay. That's why they can't find no good job. And even if they do, they lose it real fast. They don't have no stability, no structure, because they just a clown. Neighborhood drama in reverse. One or some of your neighbors really don't like you. Fake smile, small talk. That's in reverse. Somebody here could be moving and going somewhere totally new, because I feel like everybody where they at don't like they stupid ass, because they look like a clown. Yeah, they look like a damn clown. So, or this is somebody trying to make you feel as if people around you don't really fuck with you. I feel like you don't care if they do or don't, but it's nice to have people around you that do. So, but anyways, they can't operate on the frequency you're on. That's in the reverse. So somebody could be trying to convince you that you're masculine, or you, or whatever, flip the roles, can't operate on the frequency that you're on, but they can. Okay. Yeah, they're trying to make you feel like this relationship isn't good enough for you, or it's not going nowhere, and that's not the case. What's an ex is the one sending negative energy towards you? Yeah, Jupiter retrograde in the reverse. Problems with making important life changes for future benefits, expansion, abundance, and prosperity. Yeah, those problems are getting ready to leave. With Jupiter retrograde in reverse, what else? Because that's what they're attacking. They're attacking your abundance and how you expand or grow. Evil omens, yeah. Irritable events, sending you insects, blackbirds, snakes, and rats. Okay. Following you on fake accounts, that's in the reverse. They're mad because you paid them no mind. Yeah, it's like it's no point in them having fake accounts, because you don't give a fuck if they watch you from them or not. I feel like you're not going to go through your following list to see who's fake and who's not. I feel like you're just living your life. You don't give a fuck. You probably don't even be on social media like that, Taurus. So they're not going to get no information there. So it's no point in them sitting around following you on fake accounts. Like, you're not saying anything for them to feed off of. Fuck, pressed asshole. What's they can't operate on the frequency you're on? Own worst enemy. You cause most of your problems or most of the bad things that happen to you yourself. They're telling people you're fake. Yeah, and possess a talisman to amplify positive vibes. Yeah, somebody's trying to make you look delusional. Or they're trying to hide the fact that they're their own worst enemy. This is them sending you all this nasty energy. They know that they're their own worst enemy, but they don't want other people to know it, though. Okay. I don't know how people live their life like this. This is a hateful ass, miserable life to live. That's why these hoes don't be having shit. That's why. You hateful. They secretly keep tabs on your every move. Misery loves company. They like others to be miserable too, so that they can feel better about themselves, and their evil intentions will fail. What's their evil intentions? On top of what we already know. Fake witches hating on you. Cycles of bad luck, unfortunate events happening in threes. Yeah, so they using these dark witches or whoever these fake assholes is to send you and your person magic, to send you and your person problems with their finances. So you can need some Make That Money Honey oil. Okay, go on my website and check it out. You can need maybe some Clear the Crossroads, so that way you'll know which way to go. You can feel like your path is hexed, and it is. I feel like somebody did put a hex on it. Okay, so you can need that. You can need some Gatekeeper's Guard. This is a warding and protection oil. This protects your foundation too as well. Like, this is home protection initially. Is the core of it is to protect your home. So you can put it around your windows, your doorknobs, your keys, blah, blah, blah. You could do spell work with it, anoint your candles with it if you want to do a warding spell to protect your home. It's to help you to block the evil out that's being sent to your foundation. You can put it in your floor washes when you are cleansing your home, like when you mop the floor, put a little bit in your floor wash, and your stuff, and bless it. okay, with one of my incantations, okay, that is on the ritual guide. All of that's there. I give you everything. Everything's right there. The incantations, the prayers, same thing. Incantation, prayer, whatever. It's the same shit to me. It's all prayer. So, yeah. You have all the tools that you need. So you can need this. Damn, you might need a lot of them. You could need the return to sender. You can need the hexless heart and the trap the narcissist, because this is a fucking they're a spiritual narcissist. So I always like to say you compare these two. The hexless heart with the trap the narcissist. The trap the narcissist is for binding the narcissist, okay? It's for exposing them as well. Okay, so this is good here. And to block, it's like a freezer spell here. It's a freezer spell in a bottle. You can put a little bit in your freezer spell. Like if you know how to do a freezer spell, you can dab a little bit of this in there, and this will give it extra, put an extra freeze on their ass. And then the hexless heart is for, like it's a curse reversal for like love wounds and things like that. So if this person is trying to bind you or do like nasty love magic on you to get you back, knowing that you don't want them, and blah 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 blah, like they're trying to ruin your love life and they're trying to move everybody else out the way so they can get you type shit, this will work for that. As well as past life karmic connections, which is this is one of them. You need this here to get rid of this trauma bond cord between you and somebody. Somebody here want to keep reattaching a cord to pull you back in or to bind themselves to you so they can manifest off of you and your energy. They don't want you to have nobody else. They don't want you to be pregnant by a person. They don't want you to fall in love with nobody else. It's all about what they want. They're selfish as fuck. And the last one that you probably, I'm not really getting anything about this, sweet, not stupid. This is a love attraction oil. So I feel like once you handle this, then you can get some of this. If you're trying to attract love, or for some of you, you're already in a connection and you just don't need it. You already have your person. But for some of you that are ready to find love, you know you over this person, you truly know it deep down, then you can need that. And this is to help you attract smart, mature love. This ain't for the fake lovers. This is for the real ones that want something genuine. This has herbs in it to help open your third eye so that way you can see bullshit from miles away. Okay, so yeah, and they all smell really, really good. Let me smell it today. Bro, I swear, the longer I let the herbs and the oil and the essential oils marinate in the, it smells so good, honey. It smells so good. You can put this in your child, you can dab a bit around your, you can put it on with your lotion type shit. You can put this on with your lotion, honey. I'm telling you, this need to be on the shelves at Target. This shit smells so good. Okay, this smells so good. You can put some with your cologne and your perfume. Oh, lovely. I just love that. That's my favorite. That's one of my favorites. Okay, this one. Yeah, this one smells just as good too. This is the Hexless Heart. My love oil smells really, really good. All of my love oils do. Smells good. Okay, period. So anyways, yeah, so you can need those that I pointed out. Okay, go check them out. Okay. And it is what it is. So yeah, somebody's using dark witches here to send you nasty energy. They want you to have bad luck, and they want things to happen in threes. Okay, that's cute. So what else? They'll try and boss you around to make themselves feel superior. They will expose themselves. Yeah, of course they will. Desert sage, warm peppery aroma, cleansing, purifying, boosts inner strength, relieves headaches, eases anxiety and pleasant thoughts. Yeah, somebody's trying to send you this energy of anxiety and fear and things to make you feel overly overwhelmed. I feel like this shit is backfiring. It's backfiring real bad. They see you getting all this love and can't stand it. Yeah, let me write something down. Did I delete it? Okay, never mind. Nah. Hold on. I'm writing ideas down. So when I think about them, I need to write them down. What's they'll try to boss you around? Who the fuck is? Yeah, the divine is intervening in whatever this person is trying to do. Because bitch, you're not the boss of nobody. You can't even take care of your damn self. Yeah, ignore these fools. You're too fire for them. I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. They will expose themselves for you. What is this? Yeah, fake support you. Causing drama and fights in your love connections and friendships. Yeah, again. It's coming out again. Yeah, this is how they're exposing themselves. They're exposing themselves by being a hater to everybody else that they come in contact with. They do this to everybody. They fake support people, and they don't like people to have love. They're a hater. They're a warlock. They're a damn demon. They don't like love. They don't like people to fall in love. They don't like nothing like that. They just are a raggedy. That's what they are. They are raggedy. They do this to everybody that they come across. They like to cause people to lose friendships and lose like significant relationships in their life. The person that I'm describing to tried to do this between me and my own mother and grandmother. Like, they just came in and tried to infiltrate everything. Lying to my grandma, telling my grandma that I'm this and I'm that. Me and my mama almost turned against each other because of this person. Yeah. So this is the kind of person that they are. And I love my mother. Like, our relationship is so good. It's great. It's never been better. Like, so this person, they just raggedy. They don't like nobody. They don't like themselves. What's desert sage? The person causing you negativity is an earth sign. That's in the reverse. Then we have blocked third eye chakra. Issues and intentions, clairaudience, clairvoyance, clarity, healing, illumination. Okay, so you know what? You know what I'm actually getting? It is an earth sign that's causing the drama. Okay? And they're trying to block other people's third eye from seeing that it is them. I'm also getting you're an earth sign, Taurus, so you could not be causing the drama. Yeah, they're trying to block, because you and this person could both be earth signs. Yeah, I got earth somewhere. This okay, yeah, that's what this person needs, some desert sage, because they nervous. They don't want people to know that you're not the one causing drama. They want to block everybody else's third eye from them being able to see. This person do spell work over everybody they involved with. Anybody they involved with, they go do spell work over them. I mean, like, I'm literally getting that. What's blocked third eye chakra? Or they don't want you to see that it's them causing. Yeah, look, karma's a bitch. The evil eye they sent your way has backfired. What else? Trying to cause you paranoia, yeah. And low self-esteem. Their envy and inferior towards you stems from deep-rooted childhood wounds. Okay, what's earth sign in reverse? First causing negativity is an earth sign. Authentic, yeah. I feel like that's you, Taurus. They envy you for following your own path and not caring what others think. Seeing dark shadow figures in your home. Causing you to have flu symptoms, fever, chills, head colds, congestion, diarrhea, and coughing. And your closest friends hold grudges against you. Okay, yeah, return to sender, backfire on them. I feel like this person's just going out here doing magic on you for nothing. Like, they trying to do something to make it seem as if... This the kind of... They're very, very methodical and strategic. They will literally, to try to make you look bad towards, they will go out here, right? And do magic over everybody before they do this plan, right? They'll do magic over you and wait probably a couple days to see if it's kicking in or if it's working or whatever. And then they'll go and lie about you and say, hey, you know, we need to do a return to sender on their ass, because they're the ones sending us all this drama, this mess. And then it's like when it don't work, it don't hit you, it go back to their ass and they're like, oh my God, they're doing magic and blah, 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 blah. It's like this person is fucking slow. And that's why they ass getting caught up in the shit they getting caught up in now. Hating ass bitch. Yeah, they're a hater. Talking over you, return to sender, backfire on them, death threats. Yeah, I feel like somebody's saying that this is what you're doing to them. They feel like you're a threat to them. This person is crazy. Yeah, spreading rumors about you, tiger's eye. Somebody saying, oh yeah, you need to protect yourself from Taurus, when really they're the ones that need to be, these people need to be protecting themselves from whoever the fuck this person is. Somebody is a clown. They just, I don't know, they just clown the fuck out Taurus. What's this person's problem? What's this this person's problem with Taurus? Like, what the fuck is their problem, bro? Yeah, memories. They're mad. Because you don't, yeah, energy vampire. I feel like there's somebody that's mad that you chose to operate in the light and not the dark. They're mad that you won't be their yin to their yang. They're mad that you won't let them drain your energy. That you don't want to operate how they operate. And you don't want to live your life with no fucking warlock. You don't want to allow them to drain your energy while they go out here and do whatever they want and have you at home slaving. That's not what the fuck you signed up for. You're not finna do it. Just period. What else? I'm definitely getting like Lilith energy. I'm getting a dark divine feminine, like, because Lilith chose not to lay up under Adam or whatever that shit is, and you know they demonized her for not doing it. I feel like you're kind of like in the same energy. You're not gonna sit around and let no man or whoever the fuck, bitch, whatever, tear you down or stifle your energy for their own selfish gain in that context. Because I mean I don't feel like that's what was gonna happen in Eden, but I'm saying. It's just, you're not going to do that. So somebody now wants to demonize you, basically. Yeah, vengeful. They mad. This person is so mad. They are not one to let go of grudges and will seek revenge anytime they feel wrong by you or in the connection. Bitch, there is no connection. There is none. So that's why you mad? They feel like they feel like you did them wrong or something like that. I feel like the only thing you did was left their raggedy ass, and you stopped talking about them after you left them. But they can't do the same because they're obsessed. 2, 3, 4 on a 5. What else? What else is their problem? Yeah, silence in reverse. Yeah, so they're mad that you're not being silenced. They're mad that you're not quiet. And all they can do is think about the times that you were quiet or you let them run over you and all that. And it's just not happening. It's just not happening. What else? New love in reverse. They mad that they can't attract new love in their life, or they mad that you won't view them as new and refreshed and new love. I feel like this person trying to put on this fake ass facade and this mask to make you, like, to try to impress you, to make you think that you're supposed to choose them, or that they're like you're tripping, and you're not falling for that. So they're mad. Somebody's just mad. They're so mad. What else? That you can see right through them, and you're not being quiet about it either. So now they upset. Okay, bitch. Yeah, we got ride or die. Yeah, they're mad because you have a ride or die. They will ride for you and will die for you. If you need support, they got you. If anyone gets in your way, they got it, period. Yeah, perfect match. I feel like that's you and your person. And this person over here that envies you. And y'all are opposites. Y'all are complete opposites, and they feel left out. This is like a fallen twin flame. They done fell from grace completely, and they're just mad that you have a real twin flame in this lifetime, and in the past life they were supposed to do something to help you out, or they were supposed to do something. Instead, they fed you to the wolves, they stabbed you in the back, they threw you up under the bus, and now in this lifetime they came back as a vengeful karmic masculine or feminine that you don't want shit to do with. They went completely dark and demonic, and you don't fuck with them. Yeah, you're incompatible, period. What else? That's just what it is. Yeah, protective. They are very protective by nature and will come off protective in a connection, too. They will never let anyone bring any type of harm to anyone they care about. I feel like that's you and your person. I feel like that's how they are with you, or you are with them. But this person allowed harm to come to you, and that's why you don't fuck with them. You don't trust them. Yeah, they're a trickster, they're a loser, they're a liar. And you would never trust that stupid ass again, because they let these people, they got all these dark witches, didn't it say that? To get up on you, or to try to hurt you, or whatever this is. And I feel like that shit backfiring. And they're mad because now you have support and protection. Yeah, and all they wanted to do was lust, deception, loyalty, options. Yeah, they're loyal to all their options and all their hoes. So now you found you a perfect match, and now everybody's mad. It's like, bitch, what? You wanted to go fuck around with these hoes or do whatever the fuck it is that you wanted to do, and now you're mad because somebody actually found their match. I guess this person thought that if they went to go fuck with them hoes, and they're just heavy in their ego. We got strategic and egotistic. Like, what the fuck? But it's like they thought that you was gonna chase them. It's like, bitch, you're not nothing worth chasing. That's why your ass got left. We might have chased a little bit, At that time, we really truly loved and cared about your ass. But once that's over, it's a wrap. I know for me, once something is over, it's done. I don't give a fuck. You can be vengeful. You can be abusive. Bitch, I'm getting the fuck up out of there. Okay? Period. I'm getting the fuck on. I'm a warrior. You're not going to see me down and out. Not for too long. I'm getting the fuck on. And that's what we are known for, Taurus, our resilience. We resilient as fuck. We're bullheaded. In very good ways, I know for me. Like, because I can be stubborn in some ways. And I know to snap out of it, right? If it's bad for me. But I'm really stubborn in majority of good ways. Okay. And when I'm stubborn in bad ways, I know to snap out of it. Like, I know, I'm aware. So I don't be sitting up there just, oh, well, I'm aware that I'm being a dick. So I'm just going to keep acting like one. No. I don't move like that. I'm grown. But I'm stubborn in good ways. And this is one way of me being stubborn. Because I'm just not going to go backwards. Motherfucker want me to go backwards, bitch. You got the wrong one. You got the wrong one. And like, I done did all I did. I cared for you. I loved you. And I done chased you. I jogged for a little while. I really did. I jogged and, you know, jogging. But bitch, after a while, I'm not doing that shit no more. And once I'm done doing it, you won't catch me doing it again. I get over your ass so fast and make your head spin. And that's why somebody's scared and mad. What else? And bitter and whatever else they are. Yeah, masquerade. Exactly. Somebody's like a loser. They're mad because you don't want to break up with your person or whoever this is you're going to be with and go to somebody new. They want you to choose the wrong path. And I feel like they're mad because their new lover is also wearing a mask and they can't be together. There could be somebody that they keep on trauma bonding with these hoes. They keep on making foolish, dumb decisions. Foolish, childish, and gossip. Yeah. And they want to keep lying and exaggerating lies and the truth and shit about why the fuck y'all really broke up. Somebody here, this person is crazy. They don't want to tell the truth about what the fuck really going on, but they want to keep lying. So, bitch, whatever you get in return is what you deserve. Whatever you get in return is what the fuck you deserve, ho. So, this was your reading, Taurus. I hope that this reading gave you clarity. Like, comment, subscribe. Turn your notification bell on, press the all button so you won't miss my readings. Make sure you guys go check out the oils. Okay, let me know how you like it. Okay, like the video. Okay, like the video, share, comment. Please leave your comments. I love when you guys comment. And yeah, leave reviews on my website. When you guys do order, it could take, I mean, I'm saying once you get the oils and start using them and you notice a change, please leave comments down below because I'm really confident that they're going to work for you. I just know it. So, love you, Taurus. Bye.